Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. So let's open it up. Let's see what we got. Reveal some of the grades. Already looked at them and organized from the best to the worst. Remember those Morgan silver dollar rolls? I sent them off in a coin store to see what they would grade from. I paid $1,500 for the whole roll. The best coin right here is 1883cc. It came back MS64, which is not a bad grade. This thing sells for around $450 for that kind of grade in this condition. So that's cool. Next one, we got right here second best in another CC. When I bought that roll from the eBay, it was on both sides CCs, I think, if I remember. Anyways, this one is 1882 CC and it came back MS63. This is around $400 coin. This is the most common Carson cities, 1883, 1882 and 1881 as I remember. But yeah, beautiful. Check this out. And then you have this weird MS61. From what I understand, the coin store guys told me that you don't really see that grade very often. You either see it like 63, 64 or 62 or under like 54, 55. But what I got is a bunch of 61s. This is 1889. There you go. Then 1881, MS61. I'm kind of surprised they give us such a high grade. Look at that scratches right onto her face. I thought it'd be lower, but I guess it's not a big deal. And that's kind of cool. Whenever you send off stuff for the grades, you kind of get to learn. So it's kind of cool why I wanted to do it, to see what they would grade out. And there's a difference. There's a 64. There is 61. I mean, you can obviously see this 64 is better. And if we compare these two, the 63 and 61, kind of weird. I mean, they're almost exactly the same. I mean, this one has way better luster. It could have been a 62, right? Or 63. But whatever, I got a bunch of weird numbers that usually these coins don't grade out in AU58. It's usually either lower than 58 or above 61. But I got lucky. What do you guys think? Is this a 58? I guess it does have a bunch of scratches. But honestly, I thought they would grade out a lot more. Look at that luster. This is such a beautiful coin. If you compare this one versus this one, it's crazy. I would assume they both like 64. But I guess they found something they didn't like and it hit the grade. I guess you could see some scuffs over here. I know, it is what it is. This is the fun part of grading stuff. You never know what you're going to get. There's the scuffs right on the head right here. So another 58. Nice backs. This one 88. 1886. Also 58. Beautiful luster coin. Who knows why did it came back 58? I thought it'd be higher, but it is what it is. You see that luster? Such a beautiful coin. They all came back 58. And then I have a whole bunch of AU detailed. So meaning like they cleaned it or there's something happened to these coins. And there's quite a few of them. There's 4 of them. This one isn't circulated, so it would have been good coin if it wasn't detailed. So they cleaned it somehow. You know what would be cool? To like break them up and send them again to see if the grade is going to change or not. Just kind of put to the test these kind of graders. This one you could tell is detailed. We send it off on purpose. You see There's like hairlines all over the face. That's how you can tell if it's detailed or not. You see? It's like hairlines all over the place. So that's I have learned from grading. So is this one. This one almost like proof-like. Look at that luster. You see it? If you put a hand on it, you see there's like reflection. So beautiful. You see? It's a kind of like, obviously it's not proof-like. It has some heavy scratches on it. Like somebody cleaned it with a brush. Again, bunch of hairlines. That's what you do not want to see. You see those lines? That's a big red flag that it has been cleaned and scrubbed. You see how it's scrubbed? You do not want to clean your coins. So there you go. That was a cool experiment. But yeah, these two coins, really happy that they came back. MS64, the most valuable coins right here, the Carson Cities. So that's awesome. And we only sent 8 of them. So there's a whole bunch of them that we didn't send. We decided not to. We should have sent that one. Look at that. I probably still will send this one in the future. Hopefully it doesn't come back detailed. Hopefully it will be like 64, 65. The rest of the roll, there's 8 more coins. Pretty much I feel like would have been the same thing. 58. This one you can just tell it's pretty clean as well. Probably would have been around 58 as well. I mean, a beautiful luster, but you see hairlines everywhere. So I would assume this one has been detailed as well, been cleaned a little bit. So that's how you can tell. This one probably would have been 58 as well, and 61. It doesn't look so fancy. But yeah, a whole bunch of them look so good, and they only came back like pretty low anyways. So that's what you expect from those eBay rolls. This one looks like cleaned as well. You see hairlines everywhere. So when they clean the coins, it loses a lot of value because it don't grade as much. Again, all of this seems to be pretty cleaned and detailed. So I wouldn't even send them. Yeah, that one is definitely cleaned as well. But who knows, it probably would have came back 58. The only one I will probably still will send is this one. I don't see that much hairlines on that. I think we forgot. That's a really good coin right here. Check this out. Look at that reflection. We're probably gonna try to send it off. You see that reflection? It's probably not gonna be a proof-like or anything like that, but would be cool to send it off for grading, coin like that, and see what happens. That's beautiful back too. Wow. I don't see lots of hairlines, so I doubt it's been clean. I don't know why we forgot to send it off with that coins already. That's a beautiful coin right here. That's probably one of the best ones I have. Look at that reflection. Hopefully it'll come back like 65 or something. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I got in one of those unsearched Morgan silver dollar rolls. So we only sent off 12 of them, and as you can see, some good, some are terrible. Luckily the CCs weren't so bad. So I paid $1,500 for the whole roll. They sell for a lot more nowadays, but yeah, don't expect to actually get rich out of those rolls. You're gonna get some good mix and some bad mix, that's for sure.